see, Baboon. There's something over here. Fight it, Maker. Evacuate!
Through the wreckage and the smoke of the crashing pieces of the Zeta-class heavy shuttle come 4 TIE fighters, 2 of which are the dangerous TIE Interceptors. They're designed to directly counter ships like the ones you are in. They are faster, stronger, and more deadly than their basic counterparts. Crackling over the comms radio comes the voice of Hog Tees back at Krydon City spaceport, and he says,
Rainbow Squadron, you cannot lead those ships back here. You have to lose them or take them out before you return. I repeat, you cannot lead those ships back to Krydon. General out.
Hop, you receive this message just as your ship lifts back up into the air. You have some repairs. They're hurried and they were chaotic, so you may experience malfunctions as you pilot upwards towards the others. The 4 Aether Sprite starfighters race across the sky, across the deserts of Ryloth, and the Interceptors follow, as well as 2 other TIE fighters as well. TIE fighters are very famous. Those are the ones with the big square sort of solar panels on the side. Interceptors are the pointy looking ones, for those who are curious.
That's the only difference.
That's the
Just
sort of
the
the
wing
only physical difference. Everyone
Interceptors
roll
and 2 fighters.
initiatives with vigilance, please.
Maybe would you stop squealing? We are hemorrhaging on the 2 videos. Views.
Okay.
Initiative?
Never.
How do I do this for these guys again? Oh, I need to do this.
I forgot how to play the game. This is down here.
You are doing combat vigilance initiative.
Star Wars. Vigilance. Thank you.
And you
Do
have
the clone troopers have bonus dice?
no, did they? Oh,
Yeah.
they do. Hold on.
Yeah, also, Rugo, you rolled with some difficulty.
Oh, sweet.
Which one's Rugo? Is the last one?
That's right.
What is this song?
All of your ships should still be damaged, if memory serves. So you should still retain any of the stats that you have on those ships, any damage that you picked up before. This is, for all intents and purposes, the consequences of your failure for not getting off the ship in time, and these are the reinforcements sent from the city of Lesu's airspace. All right, what do we have here? Wow, they're all PCs. Why is that?
I think you didn't delete the first roll you did.
First batch.
So it's got a double amount. Or no, that's not right. They're all PC. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense. Let me try again.
Quick question.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is for Orcish Brad. Just ignore me. If we've got like a pilot tree, like gunner, and it gives you grit and like wound threshold, I'm assuming that's for your ship. Or is
No.
right? No, it's
That's
for
just
you.
For you, yeah. Because for ships, hull trauma is different than wounds.
Okay. But what about, hold on, there's one thing in here that I was like, this must be for the ship only. 1 second. Oh yeah, jury rigged. Choose one weapon, armor, or other item and give it permanent improvement while it remains in use. Is that for my weapon? Or is it for the ship?
I would assume it's for your
Yeah,
weapon.
I would think it's for your stuff.
Okay.
Because we have armor as well, right? Like our concealing robes.
Yeah. I was just assuming that all of this stuff would be for the ship since it's under the ship tree, but okay.
You guys are all at speed 1,
Yeah.
by the way. Unfortunately for you, all of the tires are at max speed
Cool.
because they already were on their way here.
Yep.
So give me one.
Bring it on,
second.
baby.
Yeah. Okay. I need more screens.
Someone's dying today, and then this will be clipped, and then I'll cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not gonna
This is your
be
fault.
This is bad.
fun.
This is very bad.
All right, the
It's actually
first
not gonna be your fault. It'll be anybody.
NPC, the first one to go in the turn order here is an NPC, and I think it should be one of these interceptors. They are moving.
Wait, what?
What?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, it's between you and the TIE fighter. You both got a 4-2, and I can't remember how you break the...
I think it goes to the player character. But
Yeah, where
let me
are you
just
pulling
double-check
that
your sheet.
information from?
I'll look at your combat thing.
Combat?
Combat
Rule of
cheat
cool,
sheet. 1
Rab?
second.
Doi?
Tie goes to the advantages, but if we're tied on those, then it goes player character over NPC.
Oh, cool.
Right under the initiative
Yeah,
section.
all right.
Nice.
Lucky you. It is one of you first.
Me.
Okay.
Thank you. I am going to use my bullshit ability, which is, where did it go? Oh shit, this didn't open in a new tab. Why are you doing this? Okay. There we go. Okay. And bullshit ability is force maneuver. Hold on. Okay. There's no difficulty on, right? Right. But I do have a bonus die still. 1 second. Let me just take that off.
You're doing battle meditation.
Battle meditation. Yep.
Okay, 2 light side pips.
Nice.
Perfect. Then I will absolutely do that. So, user may spend to add 1 automatic success to all checks. So I have 2, so that means I can use that 2 to a maximum of my willpower, which is 4, which means everybody gets 2 automatic successes in the next round. Till the end of the... Wait, no, wait. Until the end of my next turn. Whew. So I can use them as well.
Right.
So you
Yep.
go last next round.
Yeah.
And that, you still have a maneuver.
Yes, I will increase the speed.
Okay, so you're on speed 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see this triangular starship take off, and how I don't know exactly how battle meditation feels or how it works, but I would imagine it's sort of a lot of passive interaction with the Force, and maybe
Yeah,
just some
there's-
comms chatter as you're.
There is an ability to it seems to line up with leadership, so I imagine 2 and 2. And I'm assuming we'll break off, I guess, essentially. And 2 of us will go one way and 2 of us will take the other 2.
Yeah. Okay. Coming in from the rear is one of these TIE Interceptors. He's going to make it all the way to you, right? Hang on, 1, 2, 3. What is the... Let me double check what he can do. You can go from long to close. So yeah, they can get there. This one flies in. Who's in red and yellow? Let's just go with whoever's on these. Yeah, who's red, who's yellow?
I'm on yellow.
Okay, 1 is
Does that
hot.
help you when we both say I am at the same time?
2. Coming at you, Rugo. behind you, one of these interceptors just blitzes through the sky. I don't know what your max speed is on those things, but these things are fast. As it catches up, inside of it there is a clone trooper that says,
This is Zen. Engaging the target.
and he is going to attempt to attack Rugo. Let's see here. And this is, you guys are at the same silhouette, right? So that's a difficulty 2. Yes.
Sure.
Difficulty 2. No upgrades, no bullshit. Actually, you know what? We're going to use the dark side point. That's fun.
Thank you.
To upgrade the shots here, as this TIE is going to attempt to shoot Rugo. 1 success and 1 triumph, as this thing fires at you. How do I use, what can I use triumphs for in a ship?
I can tell you right now, I have it open.
Yeah.
Triumph, you can recover 1 system strain, add a bonus die to the next. Oh, I actually don't know what it is for NPCs. Do you want me to keep reading?
Same, it's the same.
Okay, upgrade the difficulty of a target character's next piloting or gunnery check, which might be fun. Upgrade any allied character's next piloting. Turning the tide of the battle. What? Destroying a capital ship's shield generator, losing a pursuing ship in an asteroid field, etc.
Right, kill me off. Kill me off.
And I mean that's like just 1. There are a shit ton more, Brad. So I don't know if you want me to keep going or not.
Yeah, I think, were you going to say something, Orkish?
I was just gonna say for the people listening and watching, the maneuver that this pilot just did is like impossibly incredible. I don't like moving 3 range bands and then taking an attack is something that our ships cannot do. It's impossible.
Yeah,
So-
we're in trouble.
I think yours might be able to do it with your little bullshit. Right, what is the max speed of those things?
Not all of us are.
5,
Right.
but I don't know.
You have to do
On our
some
sheets, it
strange
doesn't
shit.
say like what
These things can
if
go
there
speed
is a
6.
speed 7.
Right there, yeah. I guess there isn't. Yeah, this guy comes out of nowhere, drops down behind your ship, and immediately fires on you. I think the you can add a black to your next piloting or gunnery check, Rugo, and you also take the damage here, which is
I would love
6 damage.
Cool.
Minus your armor. Your armor is soak in a ship. And then this interceptor just flies off after hitting one of you, and you see it kind of maneuver into a position down and prepare to fight again. It is now one of the
much?
players' turn.
6?
6 minus your armor.
I'd like to go if that's all right.
Yeah.
I'll take a shot at this. I see it coming in on my scopes, and I make a little maneuver and line up a shot. And I'm gonna take a shot without aiming.
May I make a suggestion?
Sure.
That you do use your maneuver to aim, because I think you can do it for this round, and then use a light side thing, because you already have an automatic success. So anything on top of that is just extra damage. But it's up to you.
Yeah, I would like to do that, but unfortunately my ship is falling apart, so
Yeah,
I need
okay.
to use that
That's
maneuver
fair.
for something else.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot, and I will use a light side point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So opening volley is extremely important, I feel like.
There's the light side. So just a reminder for everyone, if I can get 2 advantages on this roll, I can use linked 1, which doubles the amount of damage I do,
Yeah.
essentially.
Sick. How about that?
I mean,
I didn't put a difficulty in. Hold on.
oh,
That's a mistake.
that's a shame. You had 4
Damn.
successes, an advantage, and a triumph there, which would have been amazing.
Can we do it again? Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
I don't get the triumph, but
That's all right.
you do get 2 successes. So you
3
do
successes.
3 successes.
3 successes.
No, 4. You get 4.
4
Because you get
Right,
2
right.
successes from me.
Yeah.
Yes.
9 damage.
Yeah, we just sort of see this thing hit this TIE Interceptor, this huge set of damage, and so you do a grand total of 6, 7, 8, 9 minus the
That's right,
armor. And yeah, this thing explodes as it is.
What?
Yeah, you
destroy it?
Yeah, you destroyed it.
Why are you so infuriating and so hot at the same time? You just fucking shoot this thing out of the sky. This scary thing is gone now? God, you're annoying.
Got him.
Yeah,
And now he's got to think about that. He's going to digest that the rest of his night.
you
that
yeah, you destroy this first one. You see this thing flying out out of the sky. It's just hit one of the sides of these solar panels, just explode, and it spins through the air before flying straight down into the sands below. You
Nice.
destroy one of them.
Excellent job, Blue.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Thanks.
Are you
That's how we do it in the
doing,
Rainbow Squad.
Anything else?
That's how we do it.
Yeah, I do. My maneuver, which will
Classic
be
Rainbow Squad.
evasive maneuvers. Oh no, I cannot do that because I'm not speed 3. I'll use my maneuver to increase my speed to 2.
All right, another player character.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I flip some switches. All right, Shay, let's get out of this. And then I'm going to aim, right? Is that a thing? I'm talking
Yep.
to Droid. And then aim is a thing. You're just going to have to hold my hand through this. And that's a maneuver?
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then I want to shoot. So I have
You're
2
too far away
successes.
to shoot, though. You can
Oh, the
increase
guy
your
just
speed.
shot me. Oh, I didn't even look at the map.
He's dead.
Oh, balls. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll evade him.
Okay. And
Yeah,
evasive
evasive,
maneuvers was the thing you did before, where until the end of
Yeah.
the next round,
You-
upgrade the
I thought
difficulty
you can't do that unless you're
Yeah, you're not going fast enough.
pilot. You have to be going speed 3 plus.
Oh, speed 3 plus. Well, hell yeah, let's do that. Let's punch it.
And punch
You
it.
punch
Okay.
it.
You suffer 1 system strain.
Per speed gained, so
Per
that'll be
speed
4
gain.
system strain.
I'm at 0
Okay.
now. I'm at 0 now.
No, we were at 1.
So I.
That's what Brad said at the
The
beginning.
speed
So I
you're
don't
at.
want-
You're talking about speed or
So
system
I would be
strain?
getting.
Yes, I'm at speed 1. So
Right.
now I would get. Oh, you're saying I'm at 4 total strain. Got it. Yeah.
You'll
And then I'm
take
going
4
got it,
strain
Yeah.
for doing that
I'll
maneuver.
take 4 strain for doing that maneuver
not
instead
2
of having
strain?
to.
We're going up 2 bars.
We did
Already.
2 last time.
You're going from
It's-
speed 1 to speed 5.
3.
You guys,
3.
3.
No, 3. So that would be only 2 strain.
Why
right?
are you
'Cause
going
he's
to
only
speed-
going up
Because I only need to go to 3 to evasive maneuver.
punch it is that you go immediately to your maximum speed.
Oh.
that's why.
That's the
And
problem.
which one is
So
the
you
one
can
where
either
I don't
punch
have
it,
to go
or
that...
you can go up.
Oh, accelerate.
You can use 2 maneuvers. You can use your
Yeah.
sort of action to use another maneuver. And
Yeah,
go
I will
up.
use 2. I will use 2 maneuvers to accelerate because that's right above fly drive.
So then you'll
yeah,
go up.
so
to
I will
3.
do that.
Yeah.
But then you don't have aim for next attack, which is fine.
And I
'cause
can't do
you're not close enough anyway.
anything else. I have to.
It's the
Yikes.
sucky thing about.
Ooh, yeah, that's cool.
starting
There it
a-
is. So speed adjusts your pool. Ew, of actions.
This is the
Cool
part of the
and
movie
gross.
where all you're doing is going like this, ooh, and then you lift off, and all of
Yeah.
that happened in like 1 second. But that's all of this whole round.
Cool. All right. Yeah, that's what I do. Wow. All right. Okay. Yep. You do it. Pew pew.
Okay.
Is what the noise is going to be when they fire on me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. I'm going to just accelerate twice and get up to speed 3. That's it. Thank you.
Cool. NPCs. First, the Interceptor is going to come in and do the same thing again. And I'm going to roll a d4 because I think that that's the only real way to justify
I would like
this.
to use a light side to up your difficulty.
Okay. You, yep, okay. And this is coming in at you, Hop. Yeah, this is you, Red?
Yeah.
You are flying upwards, I think, at this point, and we see this Interceptor launch for you. Yeah, the Interceptor dips a little bit, seeing one of this smoking, sputtering thing launching, trying to get up to its speed. You and the droid in the sort of the I don't know if it's a cockpit. The droid is just on the wing, its little head turning. And this thing is going to pretty much do exactly the same thing here. You're going to upgrade the difficulty against it with one of your light side points. So here comes the...
Don't forget to add the shield setback if you're attacking him from the front or the rear.
Yeah, I think he's attacking this guy from the port.
Nice.
At this point, because you're kind of you're coming up to these guys. So I think this one. But yeah, do remind me of those things, and because I will forget everything.
Yeah.
Here we go. Wow, a horribly large amount of successes. You are at hull trauma. You're 1 under what your hull trauma is, Hop. Your max is.
You didn't do the upgrade, did you?
Yeah, that's the red.
Okay.
So whatever your hull trauma is, you're 1 under that, and you still have that crit. You haven't repaired the crit. You just are functioning. And this is going to hit you for 4 successes and a threat. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9 hull trauma here.
In addition to
your
the 9 that I already have.
Yeah, so you're at 9. You take 9 minus your armor. As I think we see Dax's ship turn, take out the TIE Interceptor. The second one comes in, and there's just a lot of... As we see Hop hit. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that you take another crit here.
I didn't roll a crit for the first for when Hop got down.
Right. Actually, yeah, that's fair because you were EMP'd out. That's right. You're not under the hull trauma. You're just at whatever hull trauma you had then, which was what?
I was full. I had no hull trauma.
You wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
You was at 0.
Yes, it was at 0.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. You're right. It was an EMP that hit you and knocked your system.
Yeah, it was the narrative. It was the plot.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, then yeah, you're just gonna take that damage. Then it's just this amount of
6.
Yep, you take 6 hull trauma, and then we have a threat to spend here. I guess I'll slow this one down. This one slows down and is now moving at 5 speed instead. Okay. Next one. Now these are normal TIE fighters that can't, I don't think, get to you this round. In fact, this is the other 2, isn't it? These guys are going at speed 5, so they can go from close to medium. Close to medium, which is there. So they can get to within 1 range band of you. So for the record, you guys are in close range with this Interceptor. The other TIEs are simply trying to catch up.
Got it.
I will. I guess I'll get them to. There's not really anything they can do right now. So I think these guys are doing evasive maneuvers. That's what they're doing.
How do they?
And it is the last person who's last to go here.
That would be me.
You. Hop! Guess what's
Yes.
really fun about being you today?
I get to shoot this thing right now?
Nope. At the
No,
start
I
of
want
every
something.
turn, you must roll a d10. On a 1, you suffer a malfunction.
Alright, here we go.
10.
10.
You're good.
Alright. Here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take aim, and then I'm going to fire right on Chuckles here. And what's the difficulty for?
The difficulty is 2, and you take aim, so you have a blue boost dice. I will use a dark side point to upgrade the difficulty.
Alright. To 3. And I get an automatic success.
You don't add a
automatic
difficulty, you
successes.
upgrade the difficulty. The
that's right,
underneath
that's right,
it, yeah.
The
Upgrade 1.
And then, what are we looking at here? What are we at for count on the Destiny pool? I just want to make sure mine's right.
Don't use it. In my humble opinion, don't use it.
Alright, fine. Let's do everything.
Remember, you do
I
have,
adore you, but Dax is the better shot, so he should use it.
you have 2 successes as well, don't forget.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. 2 success. Alright, then let's just shoot with my sub-par shooting.
You got this.
Oh, it's sub-dax shooting. Fine.
Sub-dax.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
wow.
You wish, don't you? Here we go.
Look at that. 4 successes and 2 advantages. Hold on
4
now.
successes.
You can use that
2
to make the
advantages.
linked.
You can do the linked.
Oh, let's do that.
would be
Yes,
If you
please.
want. Yeah.
Total of 13 damage.
Yeah.
And you're aiming at the interceptor?
Yes.
Yeah.
He
Great job, Red.
explodes.
Yeah. Kiss me, kids.
Launching out of the air, you
Say kiss me, kids.
you
Miss.
guys dogfighting, flying
nice of
back
you
and
to join
forth
us.
as you strike these 2 interceptors, and yeah, that's it, I think, right? That'd be the end of your turn, bringing us to the top of a new round, and it's a player character roll again.
I know you would.
Go to evasive maneuvers. And that's it. Actually, no, I'm going to move. I want to try to peel them away from us. I'm at speed 3, right? So I can, like, move here. But then you can't shoot them.
Yeah, don't.
I just want to evasive maneuver.
You can do that, but then you won't. Yeah, you can't. That's 2 bands. So that's both your maneuver and your action.
I'm going speed 3.
You're going
Is everybody
speed
else
3?
speed 3?
Yeah, he's going speed 3. We're not, but, Yellow, we really need you to shoot.
Okay. And I will fire at this. Right, because we still have the thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I will fire at this boy. This TIE boy. Right? Chuckles, this one Chuckles? This one's Chuckles is gone.
Chuckles is
You
dead.
need to, you
I'll
need to
laugh
move.
his way to an early grave.
You'd need to move to the short bit. There you go.
I need to move a band, which is
No.
Maneuver.
maneuver. Then can't aim. No, wait, I'm at 3
You
now,
can.
so can aim.
Oh.
No, I actually have no idea what I'm doing.
No, I
So-
don't think you can. You moved your
says-
your movement?
Yes, close to short is 1 maneuver, and now I have 2 others.
No. You get
at
1
speed 3.
maneuver and one attack every turn. The speed doesn't change that.
Yeah.
That's to say it says
Oh, that
speed
was if
1
I was-
maneuvers.
got it. Yeah.
It takes 2 maneuvers to move from close
Thank
to
you.
short.
Yep,
So
I
yeah,
thought that
but
was
you're
our-
speed 3, so it's only
I
1
thought that was
maneuver.
our ever fluid adjusting pool because of our speed, but that is not what that is. Okay, cool.
Right.
All right. So I have how many maneuvers and how many actions?
You have one maneuver and one
maneuver,
action.
one
That's
action.
it. Okay.
Yep,
Or
I'm going
unless
to
you
just
roll
maneuvers.
really well. Yep.
I'm just going to shoot then.
That's-
I
yeah.
can't aim. Aim would be a maneuver.
Yep.
That's
Got
right.
it. Okay, cool. And then I will fire. And I haven't done this before with my character, with my sheet, so bear with me. Okay. Okay. There it is. And I am in the weapons section. I just roll the die. What is my pool?
So you
I have one.
have 2 difficulty, and that's it, I think.
And I'm just rolling the weapon.
And then
Yeah.
you roll the weapon, yes.
Like forward mountain twin medium laser cannon.
I do it.
You got to have your name written correctly, the way it is written on your character sheet, Rugo Dystro. In the weapon thing, hang on, let me see where you are. Which color are you?
Character name, it's not even in there.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, I did a thing.
2
Yes.
successes, and
Oh, actually,
advantage.
that's a
That's a-
very good point.
I
What?
could
Mine
twin that,
says
right?
dorsal turret mounted laser, so I don't think this is the right ship sheet. 1 second.
yeah, you're pulling from.
Yeah, you're
the,
grabbing Starstalker.
Yeah.
Yep.
This,
It's
however,
4 though still, right? It's still 4. Because PB hasn't
Yeah,
gone yet.
it's 4 successes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
correct.
thank you. Yeah, 4.
Yes.
So I can twin that.
Yeah. No, you need
Oh.
advantages,
no,
I
you
think,
need
to
2
do that.
advantages.
Oh,
to do that.
advantages, not successes. Thank
Yeah,
you.
but it is 4 successes.
But you do
so-
have one advantage, so you can recover 1 system strain, add a bonus die to the next person. Notice the single important point in the ongoing conflict, inflict a critical hit with a successful attack that deals past armor. Activate a weapon
will-
quality.
I'm going to give Jax advantage,
Sure.
and then I will.
Fine, I see how it is.
This
that damage?
TIE fighter explodes as you
Take a conflict.
flip on a dime, turn around,
no.
and destroy this TIE fighter. It explodes in the air. The Aether Sprite just bursts through the smoke in the air. 1 TIE fighter remains chasing you guys, and it is its turn. No, hold on. I don't know what happens how you remove them from the turn order, to be honest, but technically
I think it's his turn, right? Because
it's an NPC regardless.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take aim and fire at Rugo with the clone that's in this one, giving him 1 boost. And what do we have here? Do I have dice? I can use a dark side point. Yeah, why not? Let's upgrade it and see if we can hit you. Rugo. Ooh, 1 success and 2
2 advantages and a
2 advantages
despair.
and a despair. So I think Rugo, the back of your ship is hit by these. Oh, actually, this has linked 1 as well. So let's do that. Double the output. So it's 6, 12 damage. And then a despair. You take 12 damage
the
minus
primary-
your armor.
Are you ready,
What?
Brad?
Yeah?
For what you can use for your despair?
Sure.
The primary weapon system suffers the effects of the component hit critical. This does not count toward the ship's accumulated critical hits. You may upgrade the difficulty of an allied character's next gunnery, but he's the only one remaining, so maybe himself, I don't know. Or they suffer a minor collision, either with one of his opponents within close range or with the stellar terrain he is flying or driving through.
I mean the first
Or
one.
whatever you want, obviously. But yeah, okay.
What was the first one? What did you say it was called?
The primary weapon system, it's if you get a despair, but you also got a success. So the primary weapon system of the active character ship, you, suffers the effects of the component hit critical, but it does not count toward your ship's accumulated critical hits. So I think you just roll it.
Component hit critical. One component of the attacker's choice is knocked offline and is rendered inoperable until the end of the following round. Right, so the components... Wow, so glad I looked this up earlier on. I think what happens for him is his communications go down, which doesn't sound like a big deal.
No, that's wonderful.
But
Thank you.
yeah, he's there like...
I need backup! Backup! What's happening with this thing?
And it's not registering, it's not going through. But you do take 12 damage minus your armor, Rugo. How does that look for you? I think that's bad.
Looks pretty bad, yeah. 12 minus my armor is still 9. I have 3 currently, and I just need 7 more to die. Or not to die, excuse me, but to exceed my threshold. So I'm have exceeded my threshold. I'm at 12.
Right, so you need to roll a crit. It's a starship crit, so I don't know how that works on the sheet, but just go for it and see what happens.
Oh, there it is. And be like, you have a... you twisted your ankle.
Tailspin.
Cool. All firing from ship or vehicle suffers 2 setback dice until the end of the pilot's next turn.
Yeah, I think you suffer this crit and you go into a tailspin as you are spinning out, and you're still airborne but spinning wildly as the TIE kind of does a similar thing. You see him kind of wobble in the air and then fly off.
Yellow, are you okay?
I don't know.
It is one of your turns.
Dax.
Right.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I'll move one range band up.
Fly close to me and teleport into my seat.
Will use a light side point to fire.
Okay.
And it's 2 difficulty.
I believe you have a bonus, a boost.
I do.
Yep,
I have 1 boost from Red.
Rugo. Wait.
Oh yeah, and from
Rugo as well. Rugo had
Rugo?
one too.
Yeah, I gave you one.
He's got an
Oh,
advantage on
maybe
his
I'm
first
just...
roll.
Alright. Okay, here we go.
You got one from someone.
Yeah, I know you definitely said, because I was like,
So...
critical hit or that, and you gave the boost.
Right.
So.
Alright, I've got him.
Oh!
Oh, you got him, alright.
And I...
6 successes!
This clone shot out of the air as you guys turn, and again Dax just his ship following this clone as he's kind of trying to communicate. You see this the entire cockpit does that thing where they're engulfed in fire as the ship is destroyed. Now you run into
Rugo. Oh.
a secondary problem. On the horizon,
This is CT-4057. Engaging target.
and you guys have a little thing called obligation every week that I roll for.
Hey.
Oh, we got it. Yes! What perfect timing, dude.
Which makes this
Yes.
so much worse because you are criminals, and every now and then, so when you roll your obligation, or I roll obligation for you every week, the your current group number is 80, and I roll a D100, or you have to deal with an obligation this session. It doesn't make sense that you deal with any of the other obligations that could possibly come up, so the only one that really makes sense is criminal obligation, which means you have to deal with the consequences of the fact that your group total score is 80. I rolled a dead 50, So you get to fight more things.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Cool.
And what that's going to be is another full group of TIE fighters
Okay, well,
and 2
I was
TIE
making my
Interceptors
decisions based on what was on the board, but okay, here we go.
as another group arrive. Let me just roll
Sweet.
their
I would like to.
My chaotic mind is rolling right now.
I would like to give my 2 advantages to help go repair his ship as well. I'll give him a boost.
Very kind.
Okay. Top of the round here, it is
No, I
player
didn't go
character.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't gone yet either.
yet. Yeah.
It's your turn. Who wants to
Oh,
go?
well, you said top of the round, so
It
that
is-
would
it is
affect
top of the round.
whether or not he's got the 2 successes still.
Oh no, he can still have it, but it's the top of the turn order.
Oh.
All right.
This is
Okay.
confusing. Greg still has
Yeah.
a 2
You can keep
Two
the
success
ongoing
and
effects.
Yeah.
PB has a round before the top of the round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brad's just saying top of the round because it's a new encounter.
Got it. New counter.
That's all.
They've
Yep.
added,
Okay.
I've added them
Alright.
in, and they've got different initiative turns, but we're going to continue as if you still have those 2
Cool.
things.
I got a 6, by the way. The D10.
Because I'm not
Oh,
Orcish, and
actually,
if
you're
Orcish was
sorry.
GMing this, you would have lost them. 100%.
Yeah, because it's technically a new encounter,
Yeah.
right?
I don't even know what you're saying. So if
It's
Orcish
fine.
is GMing this,
It's cool.
Don't
I
worry,
got
just
you,
trust
Brad.
me. Just
Yep.
trust me. You wouldn't. Just trust me. By the way, season 2 will be DM'd by Orcish. Okay, yeah, play a character. Whoever
that's
wants to
how
go,
shows are
you
done.
can retain the 2 things that you had ongoing from the previous part of the
Okay.
You
combat
have,
zone.
you have
I had to
go,
roll
yeah.
this thing
Yeah,
first.
it just
the
comes
D10.
up and just says round 2 fight, but you still
Right
have
now, Orcish is thinking about plot lines.
ongoing effects.
that's
I'll let
all
you
I'm
have it.
kidding. Yeah, just kill
Yeah,
my
oh,
character off
shit,
so
yeah.
I can continue thinking.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What are you thinking? Want to take him on or want to?
Yes.
Meta-wise, I was thinking of jumping out.
for the
I don't know if that's gonna
interceptors
do
first.
anything.
Yeah, they are still
If you can.
going at full speed again, the same as the others were.
Alright, let me... no, not gonna punch it, not gonna... use 2 maneuvers and get right up in there, but then if they have the same formation as before, which maybe they do, we can funnel them in. What do you think, R4? That's not helpful. Let's try to swear. Yeah, you're sorry. I know. I think we're going to move up 1 band and, no, I can't fight it. I can't fight it anyways. So we're going to move up 1 band and I think take aim. That's all I really can do. Is that alright with you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see you try to pilot this thing any better. I swear, you know what? No, I was gonna say I would rather deal with... Which one is you, and Whisper? Yellow? No, you're not yellow. Does he know he's on the red here? Alright, fine, never mind. I'd rather just do R4.
Incoming TIE Interceptors.
Your own comms, Grandpa. Yeah, well, it's called communication, something you 3 aren't very familiar with, I've noticed.
All right, who's
What?
blue?
You're doing great.
I'm blue.
You're blue.
Cut the...
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be
The guy who was EMP'd and couldn't communicate with us.
No, you're not.
No.
Well, I mean, you are. You're going to use them, but then I get to use an ability, which is once per combat, remove 2 difficulty from anyone, or to remove 2 thingies from anyone NPC skill check.
Yeah.
What's the thingy?
Yeah.
What's the thingy?
It's a thingy.
Called
Come on.
Sense Advantage. Once per session, you may add 2 upgrades or 2 difficulty things to one NPC
Which one?
skill check.
Sweet.
What do you mean?
Which one is it?
The
Is it
2 black
difficulty or
squares.
an upgrade?
It's the
That's-
2 black squares.
Okay, so you're
So-
adding 2 blacks to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are all
But I
three
mean, I also-
significantly different things. That's why.
Okay, hold on. Well, I have both. I have sense danger also. Once per session, I may remove 2 black squares from any one check. So what did you just add? You just added
No.
2 black.
No, I upgraded the difficulty. There are no black squares on this, so you can add 2. For this.
You upgraded the
Oh, that's good.
difficulty for them to attack you, or for
No.
them to attack? I'm so sorry. I'm so confused.
They are upgrading their ability die to a proficiency die, so they're upgrading
Right,
their
so
ability to attack. They're not adding.
So then, if I add the 2 setback die, it kind of balances it out, or am I wasting
Yes.
that?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
it's
All right.
good.
Thank
It's
you,
good.
Dak.
Do it.
Yep. Go for it.
So you have black die, purple die, and red die on
Sorry.
the difficulty side, and then you
Mhm.
have blue, green, and yellow on the.
It just says 2 black
attack
squares,
side.
so I don't know
Yeah.
what that means, but yes.
Removing those or adding those
I'm adding
is
them.
different to
one
upgrading
NPC.
or to
Yep.
adding difficulties. So those
Okay.
it would completely change. Each one of those different things would change everything.
Okay.
so that's
Sorry,
why it has
it's
to be
2 black
specific.
squares, and it is to add them to your.
To this one, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and this is an attack on Dax with 2 difficulty, 2 setback dice, and an upgrade from his spending of the dark side point.
Are you gonna be
Blue
coming
coming
out
in
my
on the port side?
Okay, you're coming out on my side.
I'm assuming. I was just
All right.
chatter.
Yes, you.
2 successes,
I love this game so much.
and you'll take the 6-7 minus your armor, but they also suffer 2 threats here. I'll let you perform an immediate maneuver in response to that if you want.
Right. I will attempt to repair, I suppose. Can I even do that? This is actually getting into the weeds here. This is really confusing language in the
Yeah.
in the book.
You can do the damage control, but it's R4.
Right. So it does say
So
I
normally
do have
you
to take
have
a critical
another.
hit from this though.
What says you have to take a critical hit?
Well,
You're trying
I'm
to
over my
recover-
threshold.
Oh, you're over the threshold. Yeah, you got to do the
Yeah,
crit
I was
first.
only 1 under.
Right,
so
right.
I'll take
Yeah.
the crit.
So do the crit, and then you can have R4 fix what's going on. Shields failing. Decrease defense in all zones by 1 until repaired. The ship or vehicle has no defense. Suffer 2 system strain. So yeah, your shields fail, and yeah, your ship starts bits of it falling off. R4 freaking out, and
And I suffer 2 system strain. Okay.
no, I think that's you. If you don't have defense to decrease, then you'd suffer 2 system strain.
Oh,
instead.
okay.
Yeah. So you just
Gotcha.
your shields are gone basically.
Yep. Alright.
And then you can use R4 to make a mechanics check
Mm-hmm.
to do
Mechanics
the
check
damage
is
control.
going to be 3 difficulty for me since it's over the threshold. And
Okay, hold. I will use my other one, which is the once per session remove any 2 black squares from any one check. Does that work? Or is
Well-
that upgrade?
so Brad has said that house rules that we can add boosts instead of taking away setbacks because he doesn't really use setbacks. So
Okay.
that will give me 2 boosts.
You can do that instead, yeah.
I will
Okay,
gladly
instead of
take
removing
that.
the difficulty?
It's not difficulty. Black dice are not
Okay.
difficulty dice.
Yep, alright,
That's
sounds good.
purple dice. Yeah.
Alright, awesome.
Okay. So I'll take and then it's the droid that's rolling this, right?
Right, so from the sheet you should be able to just use R4 to make a mechanics check.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and upgrade that since we've got all the points right now.
Yep.
Ooh, can I? No, I cannot do that. There's a little repair button underneath the criticals, and I don't know what that does, but I don't think that's what we're doing. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you have 2 automatic successes.
Well, I still have 2 automatic
Because
successes.
I haven't gone yet.
You haven't
Yep.
gone.
Still need to roll.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
So that just cancels those out, which makes that a flat nothing. You got 2 fails.
This droid is worse at mechanics than I am.
Is
I
he?
didn't think that was possible.
Haha, you
Yeah,
got the
he has
lemon.
1 green die for his mechanics.
The
the
well,
worst
no,
he
he
could
should have more
possibly
than
be.
that. Hold on. Mechanics?
He also can repair when you're flying.
Yeah. Did you write mechanics or mechanic?
Oh, I put
Yeah,
No,
put
mechanic.
mechanic and reroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because it's pulling
I
from
put
his character
astromech
sheet.
droid. That's just what you had on there.
Put
Coming
R4
from my droid.
as his name.
Yeah.
And the skill is mechanic.
Yeah.
Or is it a drop
Try
down?
again. It's a drop down.
And it says
And it
mechanics
says mechanic.
or
It's
mechanic?
mechanic.
Okay, yeah.
Mechanic.
So, yeah. Do it
Try again. Yeah, it's still only seeing it as 1 skill point.
Hold on. Which one are you? Blue. R4. Mechanic. Should be pulling this skill here, which uses intellect. Alright, I'll just roll manually. What do you got? 2, 3 blues.
2 blues
Two
and
blues.
an upgrade. 3
And an
difficulty.
upgrade, 3 difficulty. Because he's rank 2 in mechanic.
So that should have been,
There should be another one. It should look like that.
There you go.
which is a success
So
with 3 advantages.
1 success with 3 advantages. Yeah, that's what you get. Whatever that works out as.
Not enough. I'm gonna go down.
Well, it says you, with those 3 advantages, you can perform 1 free pilot-only maneuver. No, because you've already. Oh yes, you can, because you only did 1 maneuver just now. Force the target ship or vehicle to veer off, breaking any aim or stay on target maneuvers. You may downgrade the difficulty of your next check once, or you're not dealing damage, so never mind. Or you can ignore a penalizing terrain or stellar phenomenon till the end of the next turn.
There is no penalizing terrain here.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm just
there's.
reading it. Yeah.
I will force the other ship to veer off if I can, while I'm. I can narratively say that I'm trying to control this dive to the planet because my ship is definitely going down.
Yeah.
And I move in close to the other TIE, and he has to
Break off.
maybe veer away, break off.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll try to get him off you, but I'm going down.
Alright. That'll affect the next incoming attack, which is about to happen.
No,
No?
because that was. So you just attacked him, but because you had the failure, you gave him an immediate free maneuver, which is what just happened. So now it's a player turn.
No. It's the second NPC turn.
Yeah, he had 2
I didn't
NPCs
get to
in a
go
row.
yet. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
That's okay. You don't
Okay.
have to.
Yep. All right.
Never go.
Yeah.
don't get
That's
to
all
go.
right.
Never go.
Yeah.
That was
gonna have
all
2
on the
successes then.
first TIE Interceptor's turn. It is now the second TIE Interceptor's turn. Who is yellow?
Me,
Rugo.
Rugo. I'm already
Okay.
in a tailspin right now.
You're in a tailspin. Here comes.
I'm in a DuckTales.
You're in the DuckTales. Here comes the second set of attacks.
Oh.
And you caused this guy to veer off, which would break his aim. Right?
Yes.
I don't know.
That is
You
correct.
did.
I just
That's
smile
what
and
it
nod
says.
for space
Break
combat.
any aim or stay on target maneuver.
And. Alright, any bullshit on this one before I roll it? No? Alright, here we go. 2 successes,
That's it.
1 threat. As you are hit, Rugo, this is going to deal 7 damage to you,
Do I take
minus your armor.
Cool. Now, I'm already over hull. So does that mean if I take another 10, that's another crit?
If you,
Whatever?
yeah. You're stacking crits
So I
now.
was okay.
You
Cute.
roll
All right,
again,
hold on,
and it
let me-
will add, I think, 10 to your crit roll for it being your second
I like this.
crit.
This is so much fun. All right, I have. So I was at. You gave me how many?
7 damage is what.
What about the
7.
What about the defense? Like
The-
what port
Oh,
starboard?
is it
we
coming
have-
from the aft or the fore?
Yeah.
Probably doesn't necessarily matter.
Well, I mean, we can
spinning.
shave off point. We can shave off point.
Like crazy.
You're in a tailspin, so I don't think
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll.
it'll hit me on the underside or the sides
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever.
just hitting you in some
Cool, I love that. All right, so
spot.
yeah, I'm in. I have 16 out of 10, so I'm 4 points away from another crit, but I'm still in a tailspin. Yes.
Have you? You?
Oh wait,
You're already
You
over the
have-
threshold. You haven't healed yourself anymore, right?
yeah, I'm already over the threshold. I haven't done anything yet. I'm still in the tailspin since.
Yeah. So I think you just immediately take another crit,
Okay, cool.
and then you add that to your total hull damage.
I'd love to. All crew members suffer a strain.
Okay. You love
Okay.
strain.
I love strain. Bring it on. Give me more of that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in this tailspin, this thing flies past, fires at you. It's another...
I think if you're over the comms
spinning.
right now, there is panic happening.
Yeah.
Whether it's breathing or grunting, but just Rugo is panicking. He's out of his element when he flies these things, but let alone also in a combat, in space combat. So he's just sort of in this panic. I think you also hear probably the whirring of this uncertain, insecure R4 droid, as it's probably
Yellow?
in the background.
The force is with you.
I don't know.
Breathe.
Yes. Breathe. Think about your training.
I am one with the force. The force is with me.
Don't worry, that the force.
It's still like probably in the distance. There's this spinning.
It is now a player character's turn.
I'm like fighting centrifugal force.
PB's
Fine. It's fine. Because we didn't.
I know. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, unless you have advice. I have a plan.
No, I think I did something wrong on my turn.
Oh, then I'll wait.
How it works is if your ship exceeds threshold on hull trauma, you can... I remember the rules being you can only use that ability once per encounter, and you can repair a little bit. But if you go underneath your hull trauma, you can repair your ship by scavenging some parts or having your droid do whatever, welding, whatever together. And it brings your ship back into the fight, but you are 1 point underneath your threshold, and you are at 1 speed and -3 handling. And it doesn't say that you can't just keep doing that. What happens is you end up rolling, if you get hit at all for any amount of damage after that, you roll a critical with a +30. Regardless of whether you go over your threshold or not.
Okay, so what did you do wrong?
Well, I had a success, and instead of taking my trauma down to 1 below the threshold, I just reduced it by 1.
Oh, no, yeah, right, yeah.
So I would be back in the fight now, but my handling's at -3, which I don't remember what handling does. That's what I was trying
When
to
you're
find out.
making piloting checks, you can add +3 boost
Right.
die.
Now it's
How did I-
-3, so it'll be +3 setback die
Yeah, that's for piloting checks.
for all
you make.
piloting checks. And this is good to know because I have a feeling that Rugo might have to do the same thing.
Thank you. And did
Yeah.
I do everything correctly there, Workish?
You
I
didn't do
screw
anything
up?
at all, did you?
Yeah, no, I think.
yet.
I don't know. I mean, for rolling another,
Yeah.
do I need to roll like a +30
Oh
you
yeah,
say?
On your
you
next-
gotta-
on my next crit? I
No.
do.
on the next one.
After you make the repair, then you get a
Got it.
+30 on all your
Oh,
criticals.
which you haven't done.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, play a character turn then.
Me. I am going to use The Force is my ally. Once per session, you may suffer 2 strain to perform a Force power action as a maneuver. I'm going to do my battle meditation again, giving everybody the +2, but it gives me 4 auto successes, and I'm going to shoot someone.
Sweet.
That's crazy.
That's terrible. This just looked like if we were in the cockpit.
I close my eyes, you're panic breathing in my ear, and I was trying to help you by saying, the Force is with me, and then it works on me.
Oh,
I am
yeah.
one with the Force is with me, and I just take a deep breath, and then I fire, if I can find the sheet.
You're welcome. I'd like to take the credit for this.
Okay. Green Delta, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and use a light side.
You need to roll
But
the
it's
Force
not.
die first.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Hold on. That's on the other sheet. Hold on.
do you have an extra maneuver here?
I do not have an extra maneuver.
Because you're not in range to fire on them. Are you moving? Aren't you green? Are you green? You're green.
I'm green,
right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not. You're in close and they're short.
I don't have long range? Or like one
you
range
just
band?
have little baby range
Yeah,
on these
very
ships.
short range, close range rather.
Okay. There's a way to do this. I just have to think for a second. Just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
If I do a roll and I get an advantage, I can sometimes perform a free maneuver, right? But there's no roll that I could roll right now that does it unless
You have
I
to roll
use
for
my.
your force
I
ability?
do have to roll for my force ability, and if I use a particular one, it does allow me to roll with leadership, which would give me the opportunity to roll advantage. Okay, I will do that then. Hold on 1 second. So sorry. Thank you for just giving me a second for my brain to work.
I have no idea what you guys can do, by the way. I only
Let me
know all
just
the
read
other
this.
stuff.
Oh, what does this button do? That says kill all the
Yeah, right. I
fighters,
just
right?
have to rely on the honor system that you guys aren't
Yep,
just
I just
fucking me
have
every
to-
single round. Don't trust you at all, but
I
here
spent
we
25
are.
XP last session to kill.
going to-
Battle meditation. Hold on, I have to view the upgrades.
I can shoot
here.
lightning out of my fighter.
I can shoot 2 lightnings out of my.
Of course you can. Of course you can.
Of course
Old man.
you can.
And it's bigger lightning too. Better.
Yes, your lightning's very big.
Yeah,
And youthful.
quite youthful
User
and
may make
spry.
an easy leadership check as part of the pool. If the user is able to activate the power and succeeds on the check, they may send simple orders as part of the power. But that would give me an opportunity to do an advantage. So, how do I do the easy leadership check as part of the roll? I just switch it to do.
I have no
I see.
what
You
are
just do
trying
the
to
skill list drop down, right? So on my character sheet, it says battle meditation, skill, no skill. To do an easy leadership check, I do 1 difficulty on this, right? And then I change the no skill to leadership, I assume. Yes. Yes. That's how the sheet
Sounds
works.
correct.
Yes. Okay, 1 second. Let's test it. This is the only way to know for sure.
To
That
dark
works.
side.
Cool.
But you did get 4 advantages.
Yeah, some advantages.
It's not a
I also
horrible
have 2
roll.
auto successes.
That's true.
So,
Yes.
what do I do with that, though?
Great question.
I think that's just to send orders. I don't think that's for the... Here's
Yeah,
the
do you
thing.
have to have light side pips?
I don't. But it would reduce each target's willpower by 1 for the rest of the encounter, so I don't know who uses willpower other than me. I'm doing it anyway. I don't think Duata would know, and it's...
Yeah, it's fair.
I think this is a broken ability that's going to save our life, so I'm just going to do it. I'm so sorry.
Do it.
So everybody
Sorry.
reduce your willpower by 1, including me, which means I am only giving this 2 auto successes to Dax, me, and Hop. I'm so sorry.
That's
Rugo.
until the end of the encounter. Wait, it's not for
This
me.
is-
I'm
no.
not getting it.
You are getting the... no, you're not... You're fine. You don't
Cool.
get touched. But the other 2, you take willpower down by 1, as well as myself. But because I'm doing that, it means I can only give 3 people
Yeah.
the ability, I think. I'm assuming that's what that means, because it's up to my max willpower, which is 4. Right, Orcish?
Well, it's 3 now, though, right? I mean,
So
I
does
think
that
you could
mean I can
probably
give
give it to everyone, and then
And
you
then
take
we
the
all get down?
reduction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then yes, Rugo, you can take it, and your willpower goes down by 1, but you get 2 auto successes for the next, until the end of my next turn.
That's pretty sweet.
Yes. And the
really like
willpower stays down till the end of the encounter, not
Okay.
the end of my, yeah, okay.
Sweet.
I did get those advantages, so I will use those advantages to immediately perform a maneuver, which is to close the distance between me and this fuck, and then I'm gonna use my action to fire.
You didn't use your action for battle meditation?
Nope, I took strain to do it as a maneuver this round.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
You say
For
so.
sorcerer.
Yeah, whatever.
Like he's using your
Whatever you
sorcerer
say.
points. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
We can walk on, we can all walk
Okay.
on water, by the way, Brad.
Yeah, I'm guessing you
It's
can.
Jedi.
Whatever you can do.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
I'm just putting skills in front of you and being like, roll your little bowl. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how good
Joy.
you are at bowling. Good luck.
yeah, okay, so then I'm gonna
Love
do
Skittles.
this. What's the difficulty?
2.
2, okay. Any boosts before I do this?
I don't think so.
No? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and use a light side to give myself an upgrade, which is not a boost, it's the green. Okay.
You don't add a green, you click upgrade on the
Upgrade.
left.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Thank you.
It turns a
not
green
gunner.
into a yellow proficiency die.
It's very good.
You can't look.
1
Oh,
success,
bitch!
2 threats, and 2 triumphs.
Oh, so 3 successes, 2 triumphs. Oh shit, okay. Let me see what I can do with the triumphs here. Oh my god.
You can straight up destroy its weapon system.
Well, no. I'm gonna do something else. Sorry, I just have to read this because there are so many options for you to do with the triumphs. Have the shot destroy some important thing. Rather than deal hull damage or system strain? No way. What I will do, however, is I am going to do this twice. So I'm going to clear patch. So the difficulty of all of our skill checks is downgraded by 1 die until my next turn. And then I'm also going to upgrade the difficulty of all gunnery checks targeting me until the end of my next turn. Unless you let me do the clear patch twice, because I would rather do that.
What are you doing? Clear patch?
Clear patch is you can use 1 triumph to the difficulty of all our skill checks will be downgraded by 1 die until the active character's next turn. So until my next turn.
That's for when you're in an asteroid field.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Okay. Oh god, I have to read all this.
You
Hold on
guys,
one
we haven't
second.
done any environmental stuff yet.
I know.
Yeah, that's a whole nother layer, which
Yeah.
is so
Just a
simple.
whole other
Okay.
layer, yeah.
I was just scanning for the triumph symbol. Okay, upgrade the difficulty of the targeted characters next. Upgrade any allied characters next piloting, gunnery, computers, or mechanics check. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do that twice, and I'm going to do that to the boys who are in trouble. So both of you will get an upgrade for your repairing your ship.
I've already repaired mine, but I'll take it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then,
I'll
well,
take
if you've already repaired yours, then I will. Hold on. God, there are so many things I can do. I'm so sorry. One second.
Take your time.
Oh, I can still damage the thing. Hold on. Damaging a shield generator. Oh, I can perform an immediate immediate free maneuver. No. I'm gonna go ahead and just add a difficulty to the next piloting or gunnery check to the bad guy.
Okay, don't let me forget this one. I'm gonna give him a little symbol.
Yeah.
That's that one. Okay. Next player character.
I'm so sorry. I think I have one other thing of bullshit that I didn't want to forget. Sorry, 2 seconds. Okay. Yes. I want to do this. Okay, I take back everything I said. That's not true. I can't. Never mind. It's with advantages. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Next player character.
Sorry.
I don't know what happened. I will go.
Yeah.
Unless anyone has anything like impending they would like to do. But
I'm confused about the order. I don't even know if I've gone yet this time or
Technically,
not.
this is the top of the round. Technically.
We started from 4-2, and it was
Greg?
I think what happened was Brad just did a new round of combat, but none of us re-rolled initiative for it.
You guys
So-
didn't reroll.
Yeah.
They just
So
came in and
we
added
just-
themselves.
So it's me and
into...
Rugo are left.
Yeah,
So you
and
can
Greg
go
and
if
I
you want.
technically lost our turns last round because it's a new combat. So that was just over,
Got
and
it.
now we're in a new thing. So
yeah.
you two still have to go yet this round.
Which one?
I'll go. Did you gave me boosts for repairing?
I gave you an upgrade.
An upgrade.
I gave you a single boost. Yes.
Thank you. I think as I am sort of spinning and saying I am the force and like over and I Shay, I need you to stabilize. And I'm going to try to get Shay to make the repair roll. They have 2 boosts.
2 boosts. Okay.
Because of
Anything
my-
else?
My droid speaking.
You get 2 boosts from droid speaking and 2 boosts from...
One boost from me,
One
one
boost from
upgrade.
him, one upgrade from me.
1 upgrade.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
What is it? 4 boosts on that?
That is 3
no.
boosts, 1 upgrade.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. I think as I'm going to try to get them to stabilize or make a mechanics. I don't really necessarily know what to do. So I have a droid to do it.
You go 3 successes and 5 advantages.
Holy
I'm
shit.
going to use my twin. Right? Does that happen? You can twin link the repairs. I'm going to. What do I do with advantages here?
So
It's
I
on
can
this. Yep.
I can walk you through what happens with the repair real quick if you want, Cord.
Sure.
So you immediately take your hull trauma down to 9.
Thank you.
And your handling goes down to -3.
My trauma goes
So
down to
you've
9.
basically what you've done is you've
Yeah.
patched this ship past the point where it should be flying, and
Mhm.
it's kind of rickety and barely holding together.
Yep.
So your handling's way down. You also get a critical roll offset of 30 the next time you roll critical, which would
Super
be
cool.
any time you take damage.
Yikes, that sounds awful. Okay.
I also have an answer for you, Cord,
Oh,
when you're
and
ready.
I have got my weird eyes on. Okay. And what are those? What's the? what's
Okay,
the-
so you have 5 advantages. So I think you should do one of these with your 3. Downgrade the difficulty of your next check once. Perform 1 free pilot-only maneuver. Or force a target ship or vehicle to veer off, breaking any aim or stay. That's what you could do with your 3. And then with your 2, you can also perform an immediate free maneuver, but that you can only have maximum of 2 maneuvers per turn. So you can only use one of those. Or you can add the black square to a targeted character's next pilot or gunnery check, or you can add a bonus to your next piloting, gunnery, computers, or mechanics, or you can add a bonus to any of us.
I will give you a bonus to hop, and then can I veer one of them? There was one chasing me, right? Still attacking me?
No, none of them are actually engaged.
None of them
so
are actively attacking you.
I
I
won't do
personally
anything
think
that
you
one.
should If you're going to give somebody a boost, that's 2 of your advantages, and then your other 3 advantages you could use to downgrade the difficulty of your next check once, which I would highly
My next
recommend.
check. Sure, I'll do that.
Yep. Or you'd get an extra maneuver if you're trying to get out of the way.
I will get an extra maneuver, and I will then give
Hey, can you use your
Hop.
maneuver to repair?
Can I use a maneuver right now? Or does this be next round?
Well, how do you maneuvers aren't orcish? Your maneuver
sorry.
is not to repair. You can't use a maneuver to
Maneuver.
repair, right?
Yeah, no. Maneuver.
Okay, that's an
It's-
action. All right,
Yeah,
just checking.
action.
Maneuver is
Yeah.
accelerate, fly away,
Oh.
take evasive maneuvers if you're
I
going
will-
fast.
Repairing
will
your ship
bank
at
'em.
this point isn't going to make a
do
difference.
Do evasive maneuvers. What?
I can't. I have to be right. Did I lose speed actually?
You are at 1 speed.
Yeah. Okay. So I will evasive maneuver when I can again. Wait.
Okay. Well, you could use this extra
Evasive has to
maneuver
be
to
3.
increase your speed.
You can, yeah.
Yeah. By
Okay,
1.
I will increase my speed by 1, so I'm at 2 speed now. And I will give Hop 2 boosts, unless Orcish
One
has a
boost.
hidden rule somewhere that I missed over. No? Okay, cool. All right, that's what I'll do.
Cool.
All right.
Brad, you're up.
Yeah. Incoming TIE fighter. Let's see who he's going for. 1 is green. TB, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Mm.
And he has a difficulty.
There's 1 difficulty, huh?
I thought you
Or
put that
sorry,
on the,
not a difficulty. It's a black bar. Or
It's a
black
setback
square.
line.
Sorry,
Admiral Black
Yeah.
Square.
that's right.
Okay. And that's it.
Yes.
All right.
Did you use your 2 automatic successes on your mechanics thing?
It wouldn't have made a difference.
Okay, just
No, I
checking.
didn't.
Yep. All right.
1 success and
Yep.
2 advantages. So that's linked 1. There's 2 advantages I need for that, right?
Yep. Yep.
So that's 6, 12 damage minus your armor
Okay.
to your ship as this thing flies in behind you as you're engaged with the other interceptor. This one flies in behind you, firing on the back of the
Say it again.
this one. 12
On the back of my ship?
on the side of your ship.
Just the difficulty. Thank you. Okay, sorry, I'm just being a shit.
Actually, no, these guys are supposed to have. Doesn't matter. I'll look it up right now.
Oof.
All right,
Jesus.
your last player turn.
That would be me.
Do it.
So I am barely holding my ship together right now. It's been held together with scotch tape and string. And I'm gonna have to fire upon this interceptor that's near me. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot with I'm gonna use the light side to upgrade. And we will go for the shot.
One
Okay.
fail and 3 advantages. Do you not have 2 successes or something?
2 auto successes. That's correct.
Oh, I
So
still
it's-
do.
So it's 1 success, 3.
So
I
that's-
I did a whole new round of it.
I'll go ahead and use the linked on that as well.
Okay. So that's 12 damage. You're doing?
Yeah, I'm doing 12 damage.
This one explodes.
Yes.
And I'll
Yes.
take a boost for my next action with the extra advantage, and then I'll use my maneuver now to increase my speed to 2.
Okay. Final TIE flying in. He's going to attack Rugo. I guess I'll dark side it and upgrade that. That's the wrong one. I want this one. And do I have anything against you? Do anything going on that affects the dice?
Not yet.
All right, here we go. 2 advantages and a triumph, so that is a success, right? 1, 2, 3.
No,
no,
it's not.
Wait, why is it not? Wait, 1, 2, 3.
If you look at the math there,
there's no success to cancel that. Yeah. All right. So what can I do with this though?
you can do a lot with like anything.
Yeah, 1 triumph allows you to do quite a bit.
I did not take damage from it.
No.
You're not taking any damage, no.
Did you roll your crit though, Rugo? Did you take a
I
crit?
have
No, you
I
didn't.
have 2 crits on me now.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
But I did not take a new one.
We'll have this
As I
guy
repair.
take evasive maneuvers. That's what he's gonna do. And any attacks against him, next attack against him has a black die on it. So he's,
Which one is that?
it is the this one. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll call him Green TIE Fighter. He's got a green paint splash on his wings. And that's the end of his turn. And top of the round. Kinda.
I would love to go.
Okay.
I would use my first maneuver to up my speed by 1, and my second one to evasive maneuver.
Okay. That's it?
That's my turn. Yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna go first and not
I know
attack
you
anyone.
made your decision
Yeah,
already,
okay, so much
Rugo,
more.
but I definitely would be like,
I'm dying.
I know you are.
I keep
I know
getting
you
shot.
are. I know you are. Yeah. Okay.
I can't. Yeah, like I can't afford to be greedy. I keep getting shot every chance, every round I've been shot at.
Yeah. Hop.
Yeah.
The TIE Interceptor is targeting you.
Lucky.
Here we go. I'll roll another
Come here,
D4.
handsome.
You're gonna have. He's firing at the back of your ship though, so he upgrades his difficulty, or he has a setback. Right, it's a setback, and I think that's it. Any bullshit against you here?
No.
The interceptor does have a little thingy on him. I think.
What is that?
Was that a setback, PB, or was that
What did you do to him
difficulty?
again?
No, the one that it was to your next thing's attack, and we already used it.
The one that you fired
I didn't know
at?
it wasn't the right guy, so I'm sorry. We already used it. You told me to remind you for the next thing, and I did, and you used it already. So I don't know what that is, if that's related to me or not. But the one that was related to me has already been used.
Sure.
Already used.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So
Here we go. 3 successes. As this deals 6, 7, 8 damage to Hop's ship. What does that look like, Hop?
That puts me at a 14.
14. Okay, so you got to roll on the crit table.
Roll the crit table. Decrease. Yeah.
An
Not great.
87. Shields down. Decreased defense in affected zones to 0. And all other defense zones by 1 until repaired. The ship has no defense. Suffer 4 system strains. It's just a big boy version of the other one. So
Take 4 system
defense.
strain, and your shield, your forward and aft shields are gone.
Yeah, decreased
He
defense.
doesn't
and
have to
Yeah,
take
my
them as
shields are gone, and
No, it's
I'm at 6 of 7 system strain.
You don't have to take strain. We figured
Right.
out that's only if you don't have
You haven't got
shields
the
already.
shields to reduce.
Oh.
Which I guess he
okay.
doesn't on 2 sides, but I don't think it Because this is all
yeah,
of them.
maybe
It's the big boy version of the one that you got hit by, isn't it? The other one
Well, the
was-
one I got hit by was all shields go down by 1.
Yeah. I think this is
that
just
you were
to
right,
Drop
but-
the shields. Yeah. Your shields go down.
Just to give a little more drama to the scene, we could die here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
And
for
Virgo
sure.
definitely should have fired, but it's totally in his character to hesitate.
If Rugo and I in particular are capable, our ships are capable of vaporizing if we roll
Yeah.
particularly high on the
Yeah.
critical rolls.
You gotta
at
get
this point.
154 plus. Let's see if that happens right now, as the other TIE fighter is gonna go.
Wait, didn't he just go?
If it's 2 in a
This
row.
is the TIE
Oh,
Interceptor
that's
wing.
right. They go right
The other
together.
TIE
Yep,
fighter is
you're
gonna
right.
go here. And he is gonna attack Rugo. He's having a bad day. Here.
This is it.
Gonna aim. Any
So
bullshit
great,
against
Kingston.
you? I don't think so, right? We're going again.
Yes, there is bullshit.
There is bullshit against you.
He's
I'm evading.
using
He's evading.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
doing
just
evasive maneuvers, right?
maneuvers.
What was that?
I'll use the light side to upgrade the difficulty as well, or do whatever.
upgrade the
yeah.
difficulty.
What
Plus-
is,
2 upgrades. You're spending a
Yeah.
light side point?
Yes.
2 upgrades on the difficulty. Here we go. Make sure you spend that point. Wow, 2 failures, 3 advantages are
what I'd
on
like
that
to
one.
see. That is why I evaded.
Yeah. Next person that attacks this one gets 2 blue die to attack the yellow one.
Cool. I mean, they're yellow one, not me.
Right, yeah, they're yellow.
Hi.
They're yellow ship.
Yellow one.
But he will take evasive maneuvers. So, there we go.
There.
Alright. Okay. One of you guys can go now.
Dax.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll now the TIE Interceptor looks damaged, does it not?
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna
busted.
go after the. I'm actually gonna go after the TIE Fighter that's closest to me.
Okay.
And I'll take aim this time to give myself a boost, and I still have a boost from my advantage from the last turn, so I have 2 boosts.
One of you needs
I
to
will
Use the light
use-
side to upgrade it.
one of you needs
Yeah.
to spend a light side from the previous.
So my sheet says 0-0, so somebody else do it because I don't want to fuck that up. I don't know why it's not synced.
Are you in the ship sheet?
I will use it
Yep. Okay.
And I'll
I just
do
didn't
another
think
one.
and it
Another
worked.
one for now, yeah.
for myself. So we've got an upgrade. Now you get an upgrade on this TIE Fighter because he's using.
He's evasive
What's his
maneuvering,
handling?
so you have setback die. Oh, his handling is 3.
So actually, I have to upgrade the difficulty by 4.
Why?
Because it's upgrade the difficulty of all attacks against the ship vehicle once, plus up to 1 extra time per point of handling the vehicle has.
Oh, wow.
That's
But
what handling does.
when
Okay.
you are attacking us, you also have to upgrade the difficulty by the same amount.
Right, yeah.
So his next attacks are going to be fairly useful. So I'll actually... What would Dax do? Can I roll a die to see who he'd attack? I don't think it's fair for me to just...
Rugo's in trouble, so I think
Who was the last one to attack Rugo? Is this one?
I'm not
was
entirely in
the-
trouble. I may be smoking a bit, but I'm
yellow,
evading.
right? Yellow attack.
Okay, I'll attack
Actually, I am
yellow.
engaged with someone. Someone is shooting me.
That's what I was going to do for the
Yeah.
roll anyways. Okay.
you would have to move. You have the
No, we're
ability
still
to move
in-
the range
No,
band?
you wouldn't. You're all in the same range band.
Oh,
We're
that's
all right
oh,
next to each other.
I
like-
thought you would have to go.
You're actually
That's
all
so cool.
you're actually all in
Okay.
close.
Yeah.
There's just not enough space, so I'm leaving
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
in.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Cool.
So I will. Yeah, I'll just attack. I don't have anything else to do.
Okay.
I use my
Also,
maneuver on
just
aim.
Do it. Yep.
All right, so he is evasive maneuvering as well.
They're
they
both evasive maneuvering.
Both TIE fighters are, yeah.
Okay, so that's 5 or 4 difficulty upgrades.
Right, so it's a 2 difficulty, and then you upgrade it
4 upgrades.
4 times, and then
Yeah,
you have a boost.
and I have 2
Yes,
automatic
two boosts.
successes.
2 automatic
2
successes.
and an upgrade because I used
Yep.
It's an upgrade
lightsaber.
for the light side, that's right, yeah.
It's gonna be a big roll.
Yeah, this is
Yep.
every
Yep.
dice.
This is
See what
important.
happens.
Wow, 1
you
fail,
still have
2
2 successes,
advantages, so
so-
that's
Well, that's
1
right.
success,
One success.
2
I
advantages.
Success and
One
I
success and
use the
twin it.
advantages for twin,
Yes.
and I do 12 damage.
Yeah,
That's right.
Oh, you have. Cool. Got it. Yes. All right.
Yes.
destroying this one. The
Nice.
Wow. I was lost, but I'm back.
wow.
He's gonna be insufferable after all this.
I'm
We
gonna
need to
get on
focus
the.
fire. That
Okay,
needs to
calm.
be our priority. I know we're hurting, but we have to do it.
That's a hot trick.
And I.
He's keeping score. Cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm surprised.
100%.
Yes. yes.
All right, next player character turn.
Still only counts as one.
Up. Go.
All right, Hop is going.
Gonna have to roll me a d10.
Oh, that's right.
All right, you're playing a
5.
space orc.
5, you're good.
All right. Hop saw that Dax took out like normal peon TIE fighter. Not super impressive.
That's what they call them.
And he got attacked by the TIE Interceptor pretty badly. So he's going to very flashily, expertly
Repair his
flip
ship.
around his ship and aim at this thing.
You're over threshold, aren't you? You have to repair.
Oh, am I? Oh yeah, I am. Shit.
In a very flashily repair
Very
his ship,
flashy way.
just to show
The
off to Dax.
flashiest repair. How do I do this again? I don't even know how to do this. I've been thinking
Okay,
about
so
killing this thing.
it's 3 difficulty die.
Okay.
Well, actually, Brad has to do it because your R4 unit isn't working correctly.
All right, yeah. What are you doing? You're
He's trying to repair the.
repairing,
repair.
I
and
think
that
your
is-
R4 is working. There's a mine that wasn't. It's mine that's afraid.
No, the sheet isn't working. I just have to
Oh.
roll off the R4 sheet, which I probably could just share with you, but I can't be bothered.
I'd rather.
Yeah, so it is just a 3 difficulty with any boosts or anything.
I don't think I get any boosts. I don't have any special things that I can think. Wait. Do I get does this count for automatic 6? The 2 automatic
You do.
successes?
You
Two
have 2
automatic
automatic
successes.
You'll have those on this.
I have those on.
That is such a
and
cool ability.
I don't have any boosts.
Yeah,
I, don't
I
think,
saw it and
from
I was
anyone.
like, well, this is broken.
Oh wait, do I have a boost? I have a boost marked off on here, which means someone's. Oh, Rugo gave me a boost.
I did.
Yes, so I have a boost.
Yes, he did.
And it's
once during
actually
the-
only broken because I spent all of my character creation points on upgrading my willpower. And I had like no abilities for 4 episodes. So
It's not
it works
broken.
out now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
1
paid for
boost,
it.
2 automatic successes.
Okay, so 1 boost, yeah? And 2 automatic
Yeah.
successes. Here we go. Mechanics roll from the R4 unit. 2 fails, 2 successes, so it just cancels out at a flat nothing.
Nothing happened.
Cool.
Very flashily though.
Nothing happens
yeah.
flashily.
Youthfully almost repair ship.
Yeah.
Wake up! Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll check my anger.
And you're losing altitude.
I know.
3, 1, 2, 3. Hop! The TIE fighter is firing upon you. Let's go. Anything going on with that? What are we at here? Any upgrades? Any downgrades?
I think he's dead in the water right now. He has no shields.
All right, I'm picking up.
We'll
what you're
use the
putting
light
down.
side.
I'll use the dark side.
Does that mean we cancel each other out?
No, it
Oh,
just
yes,
means
you're
you get an
gonna-
upgrade and a downgrade.
Okay.
Cool.
Make sure you spend it.
Yeah, can somebody hit that thing on the sheet?
I will do it, yes.
Thank you, sorry.
All right. Let's
Buses in the chat.
let's just go for it here. As we fire on this guy. One failure as he flies past.
So lucky.
And Pop looks at the clone trooper in there as he flies by and just... Gonna have to do better than that.
Yeah, yes, he will. All right, he's gonna suffer a system strain for that, which is essentially one whole trauma for the TIE fighters, and then take evasive maneuvers again. It is final player character turn.
Me.
Finally.
I am gonna do the same thing I did last time. And I am going to...
Spend our sorcery point.
I am going to... Oh no, it's once per session, so I can't. What would ROTA do? As much as I would like to shoot this thing, I think my 2 auto successes are far more valuable. However, it relies on, and I only have 3 willpower. I'm gonna fire. Because if I have 2 auto successes, I could kill one, preventing it from attacking someone and killing you. So I'm gonna do that.
Which one?
Hold on, I'm thinking my way through this. They're both evasive maneuvering, right? The guy right in front of me, is
The
he?
interceptor
He's not.
isn't. Right.
Okay. I will go ahead and fire upon the interceptor then. Difficulty 2, right?
Difficulty 2.
I'm gonna use a light side point
Do it.
for an upgrade. Weapons, where is it? Is it under skills? What the fuck?
It's just
Okay,
under.
so what happens if all of my skills are gone from my sheet? From
You refresh.
Yeah,
oh,
are you
I see,
looking
I
at
see.
the...
Yep,
Yeah.
I just refreshed.
You want to be on the vehicle side anyway,
am on
and
the-
then scroll
yeah.
down to weapons.
Okay, I got it.
2
So
successes.
3 advantages, right?
So you just get 3 advantages here as you fire on this thing.
Oh! Hold? I think I have to do damage with both of these, but let me just double check. Yes. Okay. In that case... What are my pilot-only maneuvers? Oh, I will take evasive maneuvers then.
Okay. Your evasive maneuvering, which now is this flag symbol.
Okay.
Next, player character, and top of the round, so you can go twice.
Yes, I will. I'll go. And I will now do my battle meditation. Thank you, Brad. You knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And that doesn't have a limit
No.
on how many times you can do that? Okay, sweet.
Nope.
She just has to make sure she
Whoa.
rolls 2 white pips.
Oh,
Yeah, I
right,
just
right,
have
right.
to make sure the force is with me.
So that's the limit. Yeah, exactly. Is roll.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Okay.
It's still pretty broken, but I think force abilities are supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I read this and then immediately bought it. I stopped looking at any other abilities. I was like, this is
I
insane.
would too. What I
Okay,
did
where's
with Ebb and
my
Flow too was
character
the
sheet,
first
though?
one I actually read and was like, cool, yeah, I get it, I'm doing it.
There it is. Okay. Here we go. Fingers crossed.
Basic Reddit grumbling is that battle meditation and ebb and flow are broken from
That's true,
grumbly
yeah.
type DMs.
Both of them.
And you both took it.
We both picked it.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm surprised you
Fine
didn't
Jedi.
take both of those things, to be honest.
That's
Wow,
Mother?
cool.
So that's 3 automatic successes then.
Is there supposed to be difficulty on that?
No. It's just a force ability roll. But I'm rolling it with leadership because that's one of the upgrades I bought. It allows me to do that. But it means that I can send leadership chatter through to you guys. Like I can give you commands as well.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
So we have 3 automatic successes?
that is correct. However, only 3 of us have it, and I am so sorry, Rugo, but you are not listening to the fire order, so I'm going to give it to the 3 of us. I love you.
I'll see what I did.
Do we get 3 automatic successes now?
You get 3 automatic successes.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? Actually, for RP, I will just tell you, Rugo, you have to fire. That'll be my command that I send through, and I'm using air quotes for that. So you can have
Cool.
the 3 auto successes, and you can obviously not listen, but
You gave me the 3 automatic successes.
yeah, I will, and I'll say you have to fire. We have to take it on the ship, or we're all gonna get, focus fire.
Who is not getting it then?
No, I am not getting it. You 3 are getting it.
You are not
Yeah.
getting it.
Yes, I am not getting it. So you 3 go, but
Why would you
Don't
do
let
that to me?
don't let me down, Yellow.
Wow.
Sorry.
You
Have I
still have a
done?
maneuver and those advantages to spend.
The advantages are just for.
If you're about
she
to
can
say I
only use
didn't
those for
shoot, I was
the
about to die
radio
and
command.
would have been dead by
Oh,
now.
that's for the leadership bullshit. Yeah, that makes sense because there's no difficulties on
No,
it.
no. It says, on a success, I get to send the chatter, which doesn't include the advantages. Let me just double check it. If the user is able to activate the power and succeeds on the check, you may send simple orders as part of the power. It's nothing with the advantages, so I will use those advantages.
But how are you using?
against nothing?
Yeah, you're not rolling any difficulties, so I don't know how you're using these advantages.
Okay. I guess. It just says, if the user is able to activate the power and succeeds, you may send simple orders as part of the power, and then the other is
I
spend the
think you're
light
only
side
searching
to add
for a success there.
additional, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Because
there
otherwise
one?
there would be difficult die against it. Otherwise
Right.
you're always gonna fucking just spam. It's gonna be
Yeah,
such
that's
an
fair.
unbelievably low chance for you not to. Alright, you still have a maneuver though.
Okay.
So what's the outcome?
My maneuver.
The outcome is just that everyone gets the 2 successes.
2. Okay.
3
3
successes.
successes, sorry, yeah.
Just 3 light
Three,
side, yeah.
so nothing changes. Okay.
Yep, nothing changes. My maneuver is still. No, I did do it. Oh no, it's the second
Yeah.
round. God, that's so confusing, that initiative. Okay, then my maneuver will be to. Again, Oh, I didn't see the stay on target and shit. That's okay. I am going to. Evasive maneuver still.
Evasive maneuvers, cool. Alright.
Yep.
Okay, let's go for you guys. 1, that is you, Nuada. The interceptor turns around, it does that thing where it turns on a dime and flies back towards you because they can do that. I can't remember what it was from, but it was amazing.
Yep.
And we will, I'll use a dark side point. And so you are evasive maneuvering. What's the handling on that ship? 3.
2. Oh.
2.
It says 2 for me.
Yeah.
I don't know
It
if
should be-
mine's
it should
different
be
from
3.
everybody else's. Okay.
Should be 3.
You 3.
Okay.
So that means it upgrades the difficulty by 3, right?
Yes.
4. It's 1 plus however
Yeah,
much
it's 1
handling
plus
you
the
have.
handling. That's cool.
Upgrades that. Upgrades that. And that's it. Okay, alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do anything. 2 successes somehow. Through all of that. As you, you are struck by 6-7 damage minus your armor. And then I think...
that takes me over, I think.
He goes into evasive maneuvers as well and just starts spinning like they do.
Okay, so that would take me over.
Right, we've got to roll a crit.
2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna use durable. May reduce any critical injury suffered by 10 per rank of durable to a minimum of 1, which is, I think, means I don't roll.
You roll, you reduce the number by 10, so roll... No?
No, I'm mumbling to myself. Sorry.
Yeah, alright.
Okay,
I just didn't know if it worked on ships, but that's pretty great. If it
it's
does.
under the gunner tab, so I assume that it's for this.
Nice.
But I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see why not. Google it. Yeah, so roll the crit and then we take... So roll a D100.
Okay. Do you want me to hit the roll critical section?
No, not yet.
Okay. 20.
20, so it's actually a 10, which is an easy severity jostled. So now you can roll a crit, but how do you manually change it on the sheet, Cord? Did you figure out how to do that?
I don't remember. I think I deleted everything in offset.
Are you talking about the offset, or are you talking about adding a crit?
She needs to add a specific crit called jostled.
Oh,
Yeah, you can do underneath the critical roll, the roll critical. There's a critical number.
Okay.
You type the
And
number
it's
in,
10?
and then you hit add critical. Yeah.
Yes, and
So 10,
hopefully
and then
it
add
doesn't
critical.
give you an automatic offset, because that's what it was doing weird last time.
Okay, so it gave me knocked off course instead.
So
Yeah.
did
What
it
is
give you? Did it give you some readout or receipt of what it gave
Yeah,
you?
on the
Like
next
what
turn, pilot cannot execute any maneuvers.
This is not
Instead,
the
must
one
make a
you've got,
pilot.
though.
the math, like
Yeah.
is there like a,
Yeah.
the
And
math like a
that's-
plus
doesn't
10 or
work.
something on there?
I don't know what you're
Or
saying.
you can
to me.
do
I'm
an.
so sorry. It was 28 to
It's
36.
okay.
That's all I see.
You needed to add a 20 on there.
She
No, because I have
rolled
durable.
a 20, but
Yeah.
it's minus 10, so she actually only has a 10. The 10 she has is jostled. We need to add that crit to there.
Oh, you can do add and then
You could change it. I
modify
think.
it manually.
Okay. Modify.
Just click the add button and then you get a blank template and then you can
Okay.
edit that.
Make sure you clear that one first.
I did clear that
true,
one,
yeah.
but I can't seem to edit this either.
The modify
I
button.
hit modify, it does not let
Nothing.
me adjust the thing.
Did you?
I clicked add and then I clicked modify, and it doesn't let me touch it.
Get a wacky sheet.
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think it's just locked.
I don't know. I can't even delete my ones I've made. So that's cool.
Let me see if I can do. Let me see if I can modify
Yeah,
one
it
that's
worked.
already on. Modify? No, it doesn't let me do it.
All right. Well, just
okay.
it doesn't. We'll deal with it another time. You're jostled, which means.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh
Jostled.
Jesus!
Right?
So loud.
Yeah, perfect.
All crew members suffer 1 strain. Me. I suffer a strain.
You take 1 strain and you're disoriented. A disoriented character adds 1 black die to all checks you make.
Okay.
For 1 round.
Where's the say I'm disoriented?
On the critical hit result table. The real one, not the bullshit
Okay.
mini one that's on the sheet. The real crit table. So you have 1 black die on stuff, and it is now someone else's turn.
I'll go after the TIE fighter.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a light side for an upgrade, and I'll aim for a boost. I'm gonna try to hit this TIE fighter who's doing evasive maneuvers. He's doing barrel rolls and things like that. And I try to line up my sights here. Just make sure I've got everything right. Okay. And I will fire.
Oh,
I did not put the difficulty
No,
on.
no difficulty in there. 2 difficulty with
Jesus.
What a team!
4
What a
upgrades.
upgrades.
That's me. Dax the T's.
That's him. That's his little name.
Yeah, I'll
5
use the linked
successes.
one. Plus 5 successes is like 20 damage.
Easily
17
enough,
damage.
Yeah, to destroy this thing. Firing another one is shot out of the sky
So a firework is launched in distance.
over
Yes,
the
well done, Blue.
desert.
Yeah.
Come on, one left and then we can get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Flies over as Tusken Raiders look back.
Right. Who's last? Or who's next?
Now balls to me. Right? Is anyone else?
You.
It's you or Hop.
Oh, please, I would like to
Please,
not be
please take it
falling
away.
to my death
Please
anymore.
take it away.
That'd be wonderful. All right, so I need to have the R4 unit try to repair. So
Sorry,
I don't.
I'm so sorry.
Huh?
After you go, an NPC goes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think
Oh.
Rugo should go and fire because if he manages to shoot him, he'll kill him, and then you
Assuming
won't
I'm
need to worry
firing.
about doing this.
If
That
we're
is
being
assuming
really
that he's
tech-
firing.
if we're being
Assuming
really
he's gonna fire.
technical, that TIE Interceptor is already gone this round.
Oh, look at
Nice.
you.
Okay,
Never
wonderful.
mind.
Okay then, go ahead.
Right, I deleted the wrong NPC, so he goes here, really, isn't it? Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
But 3
All right.
times.
So I get 3
Nice.
automatic successes.
Yorkish?
That's correct.
I don't think I have anything else that I could do. Yeah, so Hop kind of looks over to the wing. How's any day now you want to, get us back up and running? Yeah, I know I shouldn't be rushing you. There's a lot of pressure. I understand, but all right, just do your thing, please.
My experience of verbal abuse on your droid isn't gonna help you get that repaired any faster, old man.
Can you believe that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is it? Blue? You might want to fix your radio. I can't really hear. I know I can hear.
Now's
just
not the
fine.
time.
Do your thing, please, R4. Thank you.
Hold on, wait a second. Wait. So you are about to just pausing the thing, the timeline here. You are about to try and spend your action to repair your ship.
Yeah.
Yes.
He has no choice.
Yeah.
I have no choice. I cannot. do
No
anything
choice
else.
to, unless it gets repaired.
Yes. I have to get out of this. I'm still free falling.
And you get automatic successes.
I get 3 automatic
3.
successes from Nuada. I don't have any boosts. I don't have any special stuff that I can do. Unless I use a light side point. I think
During that arguing, I'm going to
say over, Hop, you need to re-attenuate the thrusters. Tell R4 to,
I think he's got it.
all right, good.
I would actually like to take the turn, and I want to repair it using the 3 boosts, the 3 boosts, and then the 3 upgrades or whatever it is, and then the 2 from the speaks binary, and then I want to evasive maneuver, so that gives you the shot to the shooting.
Yep. It's a good
You're
reason.
fixing his ship?
Yeah, I want to tell R4 how to fix the ship, and then
3
evasive maneuver.
boosts.
No, I don't think it's 3 boosts. It's 3
It's 2
automatic
for me.
successes.
I'm sorry. It's 3
Yeah.
automatic successes, 2
2
successes, 2 boosts from
2
me.
boosts, and then there will be successes on the end of it. Okay.
And then I will evasive maneuver.
All right.
Clever.
So 2 successes,
Thank you.
1 advantage.
Alright. That's probably for Rugo's turn, so that would be when he is.
And then he
advantage
starts
for-
evasive maneuvering.
Yeah.
So use
So,
that advantage, Rugo.
You take your ship down to 1 below the threshold, and you move your handling to -3.
I could use this advantage. Where's the breakdown? Because I never make it.
Handling.
Just
Spending
give
maneuver.
a boost to Hop.
I'll do that.
Maybe
Yeah, I'm
the
giving
easiest one.
him
Yep.
giving a boost to Hop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, narrative
Of
sense,
course.
because she just fixed the ship.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You find a loophole and not have to do the shooting.
Next person's turn.
Yeah,
Hop.
that was great. Very cool.
Yeah, it'll be my turn. Alright, let's try this for real this time. I have the 1 boost. I'm gonna aim as well. Giving myself another boost. I am going to use a light side point. Give myself an upgrade. Can I do that from the vehicle sheet, I assume?
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
you can hit light
Okay.
side from there.
There we are. Give myself an upgrade. And we are going to take aim as the spinning stops and Hop takes a deep breath. Alright. Let's line this up. And why does my ship have no weapons on my sheet?
Refresh
Oh.
and move to the
Leave
vehicle
weapons.
tab.
Refresh the page.
Same thing happened to me.
And the guns are gone.
What?
Alright. Ships.
Meanwhile, the R4 is plasma cutting, retrofitting in there.
There we go. And 3 difficulty, right, Brett?
It is 3 difficulty. Wait,
Okay.
to shoot 2 difficulty. Sorry.
2 difficulty. Okay. I don't have a weapon still.
Move to the vehicle tab.
Oh, vehicle sheet. Thank you. You said that, and I
It's okay.
didn't click.
A lot.
Yeah. Juggling 3 different shapes.
Weapon. I still don't see it.
One of you, yellow,
I'm red.
And yellow.
red.
My sheet is like completely. Oh wait, yeah, red delta 7, right?
Oh, that's right.
You want someone else to roll?
I found it. I was
Okay,
under
alright.
planetary, not starship.
Hey.
Okay.
There's
love that.
15 tabs for 15 different. God damn. I don't need that look, R4. Let's go. All right, here we go. And
Boom. One success and enough to link it as well.
Yep.
yeah, let's do that.
Oh, baby.
So
You technically link it twice, right?
Clustering doesn't matter.
Blast it out of the sky.
you are successful. As you shoot this interceptor out of the sky, you see the wreckage launch, hit the sand underneath, rolling over as the 4 of you kind of shoot across the desert sands. It is all of you
Some
are
of us trailing smoke.
really messed up
Yeah.
Yeah.
as you
Alright.
avoid them. Scanners showing no more enemy starships in
Looks like we're
pursuit.
in the clear.
There's one TIE fighter somewhere without comms.
No, we
They're
killed
all
them all.
destroyed. All of them are
Yep.
blown up.
Well,
Alright, let's punch it and get out of here.
yes, please.
Yes.
Alright, Rainbow Squad.
Before we go, everybody able to actually get out of here?
Hold on,
Systems check?
We should contact and make sure that we're clear to come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
So I will
He told us to
contact
call him
Harm.
something.
General.
General. General.
Oh, yeah, General. Okay.
General, come in, please.
Yeah, this is General.
Are we clear to come in?
Looks like it.
Coming home.
Alright.
Alright, good job.
The ships
Music.
fly back and each of the ships banged up
Thing back.
lands at the spaceport. One by one, these things are broken. Each of the droids accompanying you, some of them kind of missing chunks as well, as each of you step off of the ships in the Krydon spaceport, and you see Hog walking across to you, this Gran with these 3 eyes, clapping his hands. Bloody hell. Didn't think you could do it, I'll be honest. That went better than expected. You blew that thing clean out of the sky.
Nice.
Yeah. How's about a bonus for all the starfighters we took out, eh?
Yeah, a bonus. I'll tell you what, here's what I can do. And he looks behind you at the kind of like the interceptors that you were in, the Aether Sprites, like a chunk falls off of one of them and hits the spaceport ground, and he says,
It was like that when we got in.
yeah, well, problem is those things are way too hot now. Did any of you not take crits?
No.
No,
we
someone-
all did.
Yeah, never mind.
Which one of you took the least damage?
New order.
He looks at the other 3, and then he settles on the green one and says, well, I'm scrapping 3 of them, but yeah, you know what we could do? I have got an underslung life pod launcher. We could stick that on one of the hard points, and you'll be able to take that with you.
I keep my cool. And I'm like,
My vigilance.
I mean, I guess
Yeah, you
that'll
gotta roll
do.
for cool. See if you can do it. I'm just kidding.
I guess that'll do. You know, it's not too bad, I suppose.
Thank you.
Oh no, thank you. I suppose I have to stay quiet and stay put. Yeah, give us until tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Don't get
I
yourselves
reach
clamped
out
up.
Tomorrow
to
morning?
shake his hand.
It's
Grab
safe
your
enough to be
hands.
here till
Yeah.
tomorrow morning?
Hey, I have no idea what all that was. They've got no chance of figuring out they came from here. We're going to scrap these things, and then, well, frankly, you're going to have to skedaddle. But
Yeah.
the odds of them
Right.
checking between now and then, we'll have to take some of the paint off of it. It won't be green. Just so they know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us until
You're
tomorrow
repairing
morning.
it before
Sounds good.
you give it to us, right?
Yeah, we'll do what we can.
Thank you.
All good luck to you.
See
Yeah.
you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Good job.
What are you doing to the droids?
Yeah.
Hey?
What are you doing to the droids?
I mean, what am I doing to the droids? You think I'm going to scrap 4 perfectly good droids?
I don't know, you're doing that to the ships.
Right, yeah, well, them ships are hot, but the odds of anyone actually knowing where, you know, these R4 units came from and that they were involved in that, nothing but 3 big, colourful Aether Sprites.
Right.
Gotta scrap them. Good parts on them. I'll sell them, see if I can replace them with something else for the next time this shit pops off. Go on then,
Thanks
Right.
again.
go get some dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be joining us.
Nope, we're gonna get
Just,
busy. And he looks
yeah, it's
to
gonna
all
work.
the droids.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of them. There's all the pit droids and a couple of the droids that are helping him. The R4 units all wander past each of you. Each one that was with you says its final
Thanks,
goodbye
R4.
and wanders off and rolls itself into the repair bay.
You did all right.
Yeah, everybody did a really good job.
I nudge the old man and I'm like, what was that, 5 for me? And what'd you get, 2? 3?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was too busy doing the job that we were paid to do to, you know,
Right.
silly
Not
games.
going on the ship while we do all the work, right? That's right. Doing the
I'll
job
have you
you're-
know that it was a wonderful, wonderful time down on the ground. It was silence. I didn't hear anything really nagging me in the back. It was just like a vacation.
It was great.
I
Yeah,
walk
you
it through.
guys go get it. Yeah, I'm assuming we're walking while this is happening.
Yeah, I've walked ahead.
Guys, yeah, grab a table. I'll be right there.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
We'll go grab a table.
I'm going ahead because I think I'm still a little worried. Is that yellow land speeder still in the courtyard?
No.
Yeah, I sort of walk ahead, one, because I don't want to hear the banter about scorekeeping between people and their lives, but also I want to go up ahead and try to at least scan and do a little bit of like friendly reconnaissance, because I'm worried that there could be a biker gang there that wants to threaten us to do a job.
Yeah, you do a once around. There's no biker gang. There's no TIE hunter that's coming down about
wake up
to
in the
shout
tank.
at you or anything like that. But you do wake up in the tank.
Okay, perfect.
Imagine. That's how I'm ending the final episode. No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. There is, there's some weird stuff going on with you, I think, but some of that stuff came true in a way, and some of it not as much. But it hasn't been as 1-1. The experience you've had. There was.
I also haven't been able to talk about it yet.
Right, there was some crossover and some stuff, and some of the things that you experienced and heard, went through, has happened, and some hasn't come to pass yet.
Right. Those are things I'm thinking about as I'm pressing ahead and making my way to the diner or the chopping bond.
Right, the chopping bond, cantina, diner, and board. As you all head into the familiar cantina that you've been staying in for the week, settle down in a booth. Laega comes over and kind of quietly acknowledges your work, as she's sort of part of the resistance here that you've been working for. And they bring you over some food. You guys can spend, some time. You can go up to the rooms and shower, because I assume you're filthy and covered in sweat, and you'd probably want to do that. And then come down, find some snacks, grab some drinks, and everyone can breathe and take a moment. By the time,
I'm here still. I'm just taking off the armor.
Yeah.
What happened up there, just so I can prepare myself for whatever storm is going to be a brewing because of your actions?
I'm just like eating a stew or whatever food is available there, and I just sort of, I don't even look up at him, and I just say, what do you mean what happened? We did the job. Well, you were sightseeing in the desert.
Well, yes, I understand that, but it took me a whole of 5 seconds to figure out that at least one of you was a Padawan, or even a Jedi at one point. You were up there for significantly longer, alone.
Right.
So I want to just make sure that these blasters, that trails were covered.
The ship was incinerated.
Uh-huh.
So,
Uh-huh.
I think we're all right.
Did you cover any traces if you used
We didn't really have a lot of time, and you'd know that if you were there.
Yeah.
We did the job.
So-
The ship was destroyed. So, unless they got a communication out, which I doubt they had the time for, we're not to worry about.
That doubt right there. That's what I'm worried about. Every time.
leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
What would you have done differently?
What would I have done differently?
Than what we
It's
did.
hard
yes.
to say. I wasn't up there. As
right.
Whisper
Exactly.
will conveniently remind me, but not use any form of Jedi trick. Let's say.
And I think, I don't know if we're in the diner yet, but maybe before we step in, I sort of stop and turn to Hop. Hop, with all due respect, I've not trained in any form of combat that we just endured. I'm also not trained with that, and I sort of point to the blaster at your hip. But I am trained with my training, and I will use it when it's necessary.
Sure. You don't have
Whether
to
or
ignite
not-
the thing, though. It does the same job. You even got a fancy little blade sticking out of it, too.
I know
Yeah.
when to ignite and when not to.
Not so much you I'm worried about. Well, worried for different reasons.
Well, if we're all in this together, then we
Yeah.
are all in this together.
Oh,
So the
I
job got
really-
done.
Yeah.
As much as I don't like how it got done, I wasn't very happy with how the outcome went, but we got it done. I don't think we need to spend much more time bickering over how something already happened. Everything has a
You're
reason
right.
for being,
Yeah.
and there is an ebb and flow to what we are doing. And there is no reason to continue pushing back and forth between the two of you.
You know what? I'm man enough to admit that you're right. The point is not to scold you or to demean anything that went on up there. No, it must have been difficult. I just need to know if anything was killed up there, how. That's going to dictate how we proceed going forward, where we go, how quickly we get there.
What difference does that make? They all got blown out of the sky. There's nothing left of them. There's not going to be investigators going in there and saying,
Alright,
oh,
we
this
don't
is all.
have to keep bringing that up.
Right.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
I've seen the Empire in this short time that it's been a thing be crafty beyond what you can even imagine.
Right. We're leaving tomorrow.
All right.
Next time.
So you did use.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I used my training.
Okay. Hop takes a deep breath, and I think you'll notice he's trying not to just bark like a rabid dog. He's trying to articulate. Okay. We should not be using those. But if we do, we have to cover it up no matter if things get incinerated, blown into 1,000 shattered pieces. Our tools leave a very specific mark. We need to cover it up if and when we use it. Because that thing, mask, well, no. It. Wait, hold on. I forget. Do we know if Cyran... Do we know that Cyran has Nuada's force abilities?
No.
No.
No. Okay. If that thing gets a whiff of a tool or a trick in our tool belt, it's
What are
gonna
we
come
talking
right
about?
for us. What's that?
We're talking about how it all went, and Hop here is trying to give me the discipline about when and not to use. A carpenter should use the hammer.
Listen.
Can we just be content for a moment that we're not dead? We can worry about strategy and what we should do and what we shouldn't do next time.
All right. That's
I don't know if I would like it.
Why don't we talk about where we're going next?
I'd like that.
I got some ideas.
I have a lot of things I'd like to talk about, but I don't want to do it here. So yes, let's think about that.
No place we could go.
Where?
Oh, I was safe back in the day. I mean, there's no telling now, but over in the Corva sector.
All right. Where?
Maybe we don't have to say it
All right.
here.
right.
I'll look around to see if anyone could be listening.
Well, I think,
No.
I'm assuming you have to roll, so I was just gonna keep talking while you do that. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. He said no. So.
Oh, okay,
I
okay,
shook
okay.
my head. I'm not on screen though.
Well, Dax, we prioritized getting the ship repaired and upgrades, which was your call last time, so I think Hop should make the call this time.
Why?
He can make the call. He's got ideas.
I mean, it doesn't matter. If you want to go somewhere else, that's fine.
suddenly.
You got an idea.
All right.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I was just saying,
Wanted to go
I think-
just
Dax, I think
trying
he
to be
said,
agreeable.
I think he said you could make the call, Dax, so why don't
Alright,
you go ahead and
well.
make the call?
I know a place that we can go, and we can talk about it later if you want. But it's just a little planet called Sasa. It's in the outer rim. It was safe last time. Heard about it.
Sounds good.
All right.
Great job, everybody. I'm gonna go to bed. Get some sleep. Long day.
Right.
Right.
All right.
Good job. Really. That could have gone so much worse.
Yeah, we all lived. Can't
Yeah.
ask for too much more than that.
Wow.
Okay. I'll.
We kind of did a number to the Empire, and that's pretty good, too. I wrap my knuckles on the table, and I get up and I leave.
Wonder how many clones we got under our belt now. And I walk off
That's
as well.
all I score with this kid. Gee, numbers. You all right, Rubo? How you feeling?
Sorry.
All right. All right. Get some rest. All right. Clear your head. Meditate. Do whatever you got to do. Tomorrow's a new day. And Hop kind of like looks at Rugo and gets up really slowly and leaves to where the ship is. And we didn't get to talk about the week too much that we've had, but Hop has had a little deal where he gets a little area of like one of the hangars, and he has been sharpening his skills, so to speak. So he doesn't rest, he just goes there to resume that.
There's a moment where it's nice to just hear the people in here. I haven't had a chance to actually enjoy the chopping bond. So as tired as I am and as stressed as I am, I try to stay and enjoy at least the company of others here, though I'm not very social. But over some time, I'm still very distracted at the job, and I finally have a meal and then make my way to bed.